Florida man accused of ripping off Jewish man's yarmulke before attacking him.
Wow.
Oh,
okay.
is that? I know Jewish law is very
The Torah.
complex.
Yes.
Is it like they're not good at fighting if the yarmulke's off?
That's a great point.
This brings me. This is why I prefaced it.
Yeah,
and you
thank
made
you.
fun of me. Is it more anti-Semitic or less anti-Semitic to remove the yarmulke before you attack?
I think more.
More.
Because
Yeah.
it's a religious symbol.
Well, yeah, because you're
And you're saying-
specifically identifying.
Yes.
Or is it like I wouldn't attack someone?
I think this person probably would have not attacked them had he not identified them as Jewish.
Got it. Okay. Well,
It sounds like it's a racist person.
we'll dive into the article.
Are there any yarmulkes that just look like more hair?
Oh.
Dude, you're gonna get on Shark Tank one of these days.
Go on. Let's go.
Also, I love critiquing the articles.
Yeah.
This article says Florida man accused of ripping off Jewish man's yarmulke. You can take out Jewish man.
Right, for sure.
Well,
Okay.
Okay, I would say if it's just like ripping off a yarmulke, maybe someone's making fun.
Oh.
And then it's
Yeah.
just fine. All right, kind
Yeah.
of like a Robin Hood.
Okay.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. All right. Oh, also fun little tidbit.
Yeah.
Last week, all the stories I did, the antagonist
ago.
was 34 years old, and there's 34-year-old in this one too.
Wow.
I'm glad I passed that age, because
Me too.
that's a spot like you go to jail, 28 to 34.
That was a rough year for me. And so now 37 is my sweet spot.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to learn something in this article here. A man in Palm Beach County was arrested Monday after deputies said he ripped the yarmulke off of a Jewish man's head before attacking the victim outside of a Walmart store. Where else? The incident took place Friday outside the store in Lake Worth when 34-year-old Daniel Scanlon, look him up on Facebook, allegedly came up to the victim from behind and ripped off the yarmulke, a skull cap worn by Jewish men. So if you didn't know what a yarmulke was, now you know.
Yeah.
And called the victim a Jewish slur.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Article doesn't say which one.
Strike
NBC
one.
affiliate WPTV. Okay, sorry. Palm Beach Sheriff's Office said Scanlon later spat on the yarmulke. Wayne was right.
Yikes.
Threw it once again and hit the victim. So he grabbed it, spat on it, threw it, punched. That's
All of these things. say hate
Quadruple
crime.
racist.
a lot of steps to his anti-Semitism.
Yes.
Another customer from the store came out and tried to help the victim, but Scanlon allegedly grabbed her cell phone and insulted her before throwing her to the ground. This dude is
What type of
strong.
insult, though?
I mean,
I feel like it was race or religious.
100% it was.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going in for a penny, in for a pound.
This is true, yeah.
I mean, this guy, we've covered a lot of criminals on this show. He sounds like one of the top of the line.
This guy's a real tough
He's a
customer.
professional criminal.
And also, like, I'm just going to play devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
And let's just say I get a yarmulke in my hand. I wake up, there's a yarmulke in my hand.
Yes.
I'm not tossing it on the ground. I'm going to frisbee it. I think anything
so
disc shaped,
Right. It's a natural reaction.
it's a natural.
You feel it in the
reaction.
wrist.
Yeah, yeah, and maybe that's like less hateful.
Well, and I feel like if you were to throw it on the ground, it would be kind of like, like throwing a plastic bag or something. Like it would catch the air and it just wouldn't.
True.
It would like.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Throw.
I had a friend at school who was pretty light. He was a preemie. And we all
he doesn't
jumped
have
off
normal weight.
we all jumped off of the gym onto a mattress, but he floated down like that.
Oh,
Like
back
a
and
feather,
forth,
back and
seesaw.
forth,
did-
yeah.
yeah.
So,
What's his name? Jeffa.
so this guy he went to jail, obviously.
Yeah, he fled the scene but was taken into custody. Faces 2 counts of robbery and 2 counts of battery on a person over the age of 65.
Dude.
Oh no, this was an old
An
Jewish
old
guy.
dude.
Yeah, racist people are notoriously slow.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that he got caught.
Oh, and that he attacked an older man.
Right,
An older Jewish man.
because they're punks.
Yeah, and having watched Jewish Matchmaker on Netflix,
Yes.
I feel
Yes.
like I'm more connected to the Jewish people.
He did say that after
Not
he
by a lot, but like.
Yeah,
after he
just
watched
there's a
it,
connection.
he called him. He was actually texting me in Hebrew, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Who is this?"
I had to add a
Baruch
special
Halash.
keyboard.
Yeah.
Adonai. What?
Well, here's the thing, though, man. Like, okay, so I think we can call out racist bullies on this show.
I think so.
That's
yeah.
the
If you're
stance we're
listening-
willing to take.
If you're listening and you're a racist bully,
Don't listen.
fight us and stop
Oh,
listening.
yeah.
No, keep listening. Subscribe to the Patreon.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
pay
fight
us.
And then fight us.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I learned in Jewish Matchmaker, Shomer Nagia.
Right.
Well, come on.
It's a practice of not touching until you're married.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
That's
did,
it. That's
I
all I
did
wanted
that.
to say. I
did
wanted to
that.
say I learned something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So people